Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Allez, continue l'aventure. Allez, viens, Garrick.
Watch out.
Ouch, je l'avais oublié. Ça fait mal. Ah, en plus, je suis empoisonné. Bravo, bravo.
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Je ne peux plus continuer, j'entends leurs cris, le seul moyen de mettre fin à ma souffrance. Ok, super. Super charmant. Pour occuper ma droite, ma gauche. Le brocanteur de mission de live.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did
Oui,
they?
ils ont l'air tous morts, oui. Date de charge.
Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Une maladie qui est pas très jolie. C'est pas moche, hein?
What's that on their face?
Ça me ressemble un peu, j'ai l'impression quand même.
remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped.
La Dra est un cristal vert qu'on trouve tout le monde connu. Il émerge comme dehors sur la forme d'un pilier.
Their souls find the beyond.
Rise from slumber. Is it you?
Oh. Quelle est la voix qui me parle? Ok, une clé. Est-ce que c'est la clé qui ouvre l'entrepôt? Oui, oui. Salut Eska, comment tu vas? Ah, c'est mon premier coffre. J'ai trouvé une armure. Let's go. Moins d'endurance. Et plus de réduction de dégâts. Hein. Avowed. Avowed. C'est ça le nom du jeu. AVOWED. C'est sorti sur Game Pass aujourd'hui. Salut AD, comment ça va? Histoire de changer un peu de Call of. Et c'est un jeu qui m'intriguait depuis qu'il était annoncé, donc comme il est sorti officiellement aujourd'hui, je me suis dit pourquoi pas. Ah, ça j'aime bien ça, un petit bouclier, petite lance, let's go. Merci pour les likes AD. Ce soir c'est pause de Call of. Ce soir, on fait un petit peu dans l'heroic fantasy. Graphiquement, c'est cool. Tu vois, tu peux même jouer à la vue à troisième personne. Mais moi, je du FPS. Ah, vous avez vu, regarde, c'est joli, hein, franchement c'est joli. Encore un rêve la nuit dernière. T'as rêvé de qui? Des champignons poussent dans mon plastron.
Roots?
Il y a une espèce de malédiction
Why is
chelou.
she talking about roots?
Oh. Et les deux se déchirent sur mon live.
God, is this what they were like?
Je savais pas.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Ouais, c'est ça, occupe-le, Gary. Ah, espèce de la loutre. Tu peux pas y aller comme un bureau, t'as de l'ambiance. Ah, le bâtard. Oh, let's go. Un ralenti. Oh, j'ai plus de bouclier, papa, là. Allez, dégage. Laisse mon copain Garrick tranquille, même s'il est moche. Let's go. Ah, il y a encore des villes. Ah, tu me laisses tranquille, toi. Par contre, j'ai plus de popo. je vais mourir. Où je vais mourir. Ah bah oui, second souffle. Ah non, second souffle, ils ont cru que c'était du catch.
I thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine. I've got your back. Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Trouver un moyen de brûler les ronces.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! Oh, about time. Oh, gods! What's the matter with your face?
Oh, quoi qu'est-ce qu'elle a ma gueule, toi, oh. Très gentil, toi. T'es pas très gentil, hein. J'ai plus de que ça aille. Pour un coffre les autres.
You're not gonna let her out, are you?
Il va y avoir un moyen de...
Nice work.
Jusqu'ici, rien de très compliqué. C'est quoi qui fait le plus de dégâts? 16. Bah évidemment que c'est là. C'est la grosse.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
C'est
That's
très
right.
gentil.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Ah, je suis plutôt pas mal quand même.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints. I'm
c'est pas
trying.
ma faute, hein.
Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. You really have no idea what happened to this place, do you?
Ben non,
Day
je
I
sais pas ce qui
came,
s'est
I noticed
passé.
the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I told you, they weren't right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself. He still did it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
At least one of you is listening. Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. Let's not make this harder than it has to be. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be
On la
reasonable.
bute.
Don't listen to him.
On la tue si elle est pas gentille.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day. Let's move.
If we live to regret this,
T'inquiète, Garrick. On va y arriver. On va s'en faire un moment déjà. Par contre, on a les flèches à l'infini. On verra bien.
the deer and soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Bon, on va voir où ce chemin nous mène. Il y a l'air d'avoir quand
I
même des
think they
petits
turned on each other like
secrets
dogs.
dans ce jeu.
I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Non. Bien fait de le voir, hein. Ah, non, j'ai pas d'autre choix que de passer par là. Et l'épée.
Stay low and take quick. Whoosh. Stay in the tall grass.
Strike live. Did your god give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Comment ça? On va se bagarrer. attention, elle est pas remontée quand même. Ah, ok, donc tu peux. Ok. Ouh, il m'a quand même touché.
Hope we're going the right way.
Wow. Première capacité. Alors, charge. Foncer en avant. C'est tout moi ça. Foncer dans le tas comme un bois. Enchevêtrement, invoque une liasse, invoque 3 projectiles. On va accepter de... Eh merde, j'ai pas sauvegardé comme un con. Let's go.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles. Hope you do better with that grimoire than he
Il a
did.
bien congé le cousin. Hein.
Shame it didn't have.
Ok, donc j'ai un point attribué. On va rajouter un peu de temps en endurance parce que j'ai l'impression
Have a healing spell.
qu'elle n'est pas assez endurant.
Those look dry. Ah, damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Guess that's always worked before.
Esquive de la loutre. Laisse mes copains tranquilles. Allez, prends-toi un coup de bouton dans la gueule. On retourne voir. Et voilà. Il m'a saoulé lui. Espèce de chaman là.
I've seen ruins like these. I wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Nobody
Paradisans
knows.
call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Nobody knows.
They're not listening.
Ah si, franchement, un truc stylé, quoi.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Ils t'ont pas écouté,
You
frérot.
can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
C'est le commandant, il doit avoir des réponses. Ah
Aye.
oui.
Maybe we could still get through to him.
Good luck with that.
Oh, t'es un peu
Who
pessimiste, toi, dis donc.
disturbs us? I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. No, hens hunting foxes. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
Ça a pas trop
He
de
can
sens ce qu'il
barely string
raconte,
a
hein.
thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Scars? What scars? They brought axes to cleave into the wood. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
Mais non,
Now
mon
you've done it.
cousin.
Fall back and heal yourself.
Oh. Ouais, dégage, oh là là.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but
Ah, tu m'étonnes qu'il fait des dégâts, le gros Marco.
at least he's not suffering.
Ah, c'est cool ça. Ok. D'une façon ou d'une autre, tu peux grimper. Ok, j'aurais pu vraiment. Je note. Je veux savoir comment on va en haut. Ça fait maintenant plusieurs semaines que l'équipe d'expédition aime ça.
Closer, we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice?
Ah
What
oui,
did it
il
say?
m'a parlé des cailloux là.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the address spoke to her. Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
Ok,
Wade's
on y
just
va.
up ahead.
On y va,
Gods,
Garrick.
I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Allez, mon ami fidèle Garrick, on y va.
Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Aucun ennemi est invincible.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Let's go, on est parti pour Paradise. Paradise.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me. This is your final warning.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy.
Bah c'est moi.
And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Ah.
Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Ah ouais.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
La synchro labiale, elle est vraiment pas mal. La synchro labiale est vraiment pas mal.
Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? I did my time in the Rawatayan Navy. I'm good, as long as you talk real slow.
Même
Kai,
poisson.
before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure she comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Salut
Better
Shannon,
yours
comment tu
than
vas?
mine.
I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does. I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Allez, allez,
Brunen
frérot.
left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
The Adirans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Why doesn't the claviger put a stop to it?
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Donc on peut vendre. peux racheter ou pas? J'ai l'impression. On peut améliorer les armes, ça c'est cool.
Protect. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. I don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Ok, toi tu vends des équipements.
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Ok, pour l'instant je m'en fous.
Please, how... I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? I have a little money. I assumed I'd have to pay the watcher, though. Something. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am... Then take my house key. It's northwest of... Gods know I can't go back. Come back. I'm sorry, but... Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but... I mean it.
Là c'est la quête principale. Ça a l'air assez grand quand même. Ah, on allait faire la quête entre 4 murs.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so. There are some prominent ruins to the north, just up the river from the trade.
Ok. C'est le genre de jeu où tu dois pouvoir accéder à des lieux.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
Tu me suis partout, frérot. On se déverrouille, on lance dans notre coffre. Ah, il est verrouillé. Ok, pour déverrouiller, il faut un crochet. Aucun qui en a un crochet, non? Oui.
Nice.
Pas de crochet.
What harm could some new armor?
Et toi, tu
Welcome back.
Pas de crochet, donc c'est pas eux qui font le crochet. Stylé quand même, regarde. Partout dans le jeu. Ça te donne envie d'aller partout.
Look alive, maggot. Margaret would be ashamed to witness such incompetence. My grandfather could do a better job than you lot, and he's missing both on... Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric... You're not the only soldier here, pup. If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove to me what you've got? Spar with me. I'll take on...
If you're sure, I've got plenty of reach.
Oh, it'll be fun, all right. In Magran's name, prepare yourself.
You're mine now!
Worse than rotten! All right, I yield. Well done. It's clear I underestimated your prowess. Fierce as a Rathoon you are, envoy. Now for your prize. Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh? Aha, the blessed firearm. Its flames burn brighter and faster than any I've seen before. With it, you will destroy your enemies. The arquebus, then?
Oui.
It's no god hammer bomb, but it will serve you well. Fear not the flames, envoy.
Je reviendrai plus tard, hein.
Saves from escape for the red.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. We've already had to move back the palisades line a few times.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Ouais, c'est sûr. C'est sûr que si on tombe, ça va pas être terrible.
Oh, no, you don't!
ready for more?
Zarups. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Oui, hein.
Take your best shot. To your left. Nice.
D'amélioration. Oh, le jeu déconne trop mal. Obligé de me suivre partout, hein, si. Ah, désolé, Desire de Caramel, mais je pense que ton message n'est pas très intéressant.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zarups now. What's that Zarup doing out here all by himself?
Non.
A friendly Zarup. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either. I don't speak Zarup, but it definitely answered you. I agree. He's not hurting anyone. What made him come this way, though?
Le jeu est quand même bien
Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Peut-être. Peut-être. Effectivement, on aurait pu rentrer sans avoir de clé.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarep holding hands. What do you see? Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something. Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
Ok. Combattant, rôdeur, compagnon. Oui, je peux donner quelque chose. Ok. Rapide, ça c'est cool. Ah oui, c'est vrai, j'ai un peu dépensé.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that? What would I know about... All right. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Are you serious? I don't call raiding my house diplomatic. If you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Ouais, pour le coup, je préfère quand même... Je préfère quand même... Oui, on va monter un camp, bien sûr, on va monter un camp. L'ambiance du jeu, elle est stylée.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Yep.
Tall grass, huh? Even in Rauatai, you lot are the stuff of legend. I guess I should count myself lucky our paths didn't cross sooner. But that raises a bigger question. Why would your emperor send one of his most accomplished warriors all the way out here? Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while. I'll be here if you need me. I haven't seen this much.
Ok, on peut améliorer les armes comme ça.
Much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Ah, il fallait que j'améliore mon armure.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what will you Adirans do then?
First getting leaves. Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? I apologize. My curiosity got the better of me. Surely you see, though, a god-like envoy, you are quite unusual. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? Human, about my height. Average build? Now, if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him.
I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you. Thank the god. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. If you find him, you're welcome any...
Well, that's our marching orders then.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're...
Watch out once you get past the palace. Wait a moment. Oh, I think myself. They said the Emperor sent one of his best.
Your reputation.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough
Merci, mon
seas,
fils.
what with serving in the galleys. Did you deserve it? Kidding, kidding. Sorry to hear, envoy. The living lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. Hope it isn't the damn soul plague. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. You'll sometimes... Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. The law and I aren't exactly the best of... If you're born to the wrong social class, how do you make...
Je joue à vos wed. C'est sorti aujourd'hui sur Xbox, enfin, sur Game Pass.
Oh, look, Paradise and Manor. Incoming Zarops.
Is that all you got? Next one's mine.
C'est pas mal.
Those Zarops must have been scavenging supplies too.
That's one for us.
Ah, nice. Un crochet.
I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
Ouais, il y a quelque chose là-haut. Tout à fait, mon copain. C'est pas mal.
Quiet as the depths.
What's the left?
œuf d'ours.
Those must be your ambassadors, man. That's a bad sign.
Bah oui, c'est mauvais signe. Ouh, un cimetière.
Bad luck to hang around a graveyard. Maybe we should move on.
We've got trouble. Uninvited company.
Is that?
Grave robbers. Reincarnated rats will be a step up.
There a problem? No.
Well, I'll be damned. You lads see this? A blasted godlike. In the flesh.
That's no godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
I still don't like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point, though. Thought your kind had vanished.
Ouais.
That's so. I bet those crazy types in Fjord would pay real nicely for a chance to examine you. But us... Yeah, we're more in the business of liberating valuables from the dead. What are you doing here?
I should have listened to Ma. I swear, I never wanted to be a looter. Man's gotta eat.
You fucking coward. I should have expected this from you.
Ah, le mec, il a craqué à la
Let me
première
go,
pression, quoi.
and I'll never disturb a gravesite again. I swear to all the gods.
You little shit.
All right, thank you. Ma would thank you too.
You know this was your last chance, Tiny. If I ever see you again.
Ah,
Show me what you got.
excellent, quoi. Allez, on se débarrasse du gêneur déjà. T'en es plus pour.
Hey, over here.
Finish him. Mwahaha.
Next one's mine.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place. Unseen, unheard. If you're gonna shoot that boy,
This one's mine.
Oups.
One for you. Aim where?
me a target.
Come and get me!
Ah, les combats ils sont bien dynamiques, c'est cool. Franchement, c'est cool.
Mogren's Fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
Bah oui. Hein. La phrase est tue. Ah putain. Ah, il vient de me tuer. What the fuck? Right. Let's go. Aïe.
Here we go! Let's see what you got! Come and get me! Nice shot!
You take lead.
Hey! Over here!
We make a good squad.
Là, tu vas m'amener où là? Là, on se retrouve. Est-ce que je dois y aller? Un coffre au milieu d'une grotte comme ça pue, non? J'y vais. Ah, un coffre mignon. voilà, c'était logique.
This one's
C'était
mine.
logique. Vraiment, c'est fini? Non mais... C'était évident.
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Évident, le coffre au milieu, c'était un piège. Évident. Il a une ambiance de fou. On va manger le poisson, ils ont dit. Charity.
Where's my mark? What am I hitting? What's the target? Give me a target. You're mine now. Right flank. Next one's mine. What am I hitting? Aim where?
Boum!
What's the target? Zarab's ahead.
Le lézard, ça brûle. Ça brûle même bien.
Take your best shot. Nice shot.
Pauvre petit ourson.
Let's see what you got.
T'avais l'air en colère quand même.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Mais qui me parle?
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want. I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as... as they've heard.
Worse than rot!
I got a bad feeling, whatever that weird junk was.
One for you!
That's a bad way to go.
Ça c'est sûr. Hein.
It's almost like the animals trying to push that house.
Next one's mine.
Finish him.
I was just getting warmed up. early venture out here. Wonder what's got them riled up.
Where's my Moe? Over here! One for you!
Something feels off.
Ah, je suis chargé. Je mets les bottes. C'est quand même une luxuriance quand même.
It breathes. It is close.
J'aime pas trop ça.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Malheureusement, je n'ai pas envoyé aucun de mes animations dans le bosquet. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé,
Are
monsieur
you
l'ambassadeur?
blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
T'es vraiment un pleutre. Tu es un pleutre. Oh. Il a pas l'air.
Here we go. Let's see what you got.
Vieille ses bras. Esquive de la loupe. Esquive.
I need a minute.
monstrosity!
Let's go.
Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Il avait l'air énervé, cet ours quand même.
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Good people. And a good clavager.
And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
Mieux vaut tard que jamais, tu te fous de ma gueule ou quoi?
I'm happy to drop the formalities if you are. Oh, pity you were too late for the clavager. A damn good fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I don't appreciate extortion tactics from the Emperor's envoy. Take it, and let us not speak of this again. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. Did you? We lost contact with our coastal detachment days ago. I was hoping for better news. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? But you... Very well. If you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Right behind you.
Just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
C'est que j'ai trop de poids sur moi maintenant.
is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
Nous? Qui êtes-vous?
A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land. The roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear, poor us, poor you. No, not its fault. Fear hides behind teeth and talons. We are afraid too. We fear the rot. It spreads in the bear, the water, the wild. It is an infection. A foreign body invades, the host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
What do you do?
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch.
Healing touch.
But a favor for a favor.
Ah, qu'est-ce que tu
Would
veux?
you help us in return when we ask it? We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide, do you wish this power or not? A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. You must be sensitive to the spirit world.
Ouais, bah
Some
ouais.
are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner. Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I aren't, stay out of their way. We'll talk...
Just watch your step.
Allez. On retourne en ville, on se sauvegarde et c'est fini pour ce soir.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that there. Can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did seem the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Ils sont pas méchants. Oui, on monte le camp.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there. After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing.
On va s'arrêter là pour ce soir.
As long as I've got my feet facing the bow,
À
that
ceux qui
is.
sont passés. Le jeu est vraiment cool. Je pense que je vais y jouer. Il y a longtemps que j'avais pas envie de faire un jeu solo et celui-là me plaît bien. Allez, bonne soirée, ciao ciao.
Yogard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.